Hey guys, this is Heather. I wanted to do a little video to show you this awesome car that we used for our trip recently. This is the 2019 Outlander, and I want to show you the exact model. 2019 Outlander SE 2.4S AWC. It's a four-door SUV. I wanted to tell you that because I know every model or package that you get might be a little bit different, so it may not have these exact things that this one does. But I'd love to give you an idea of what this one has. So we've been driving it. I've been driving it for a few days, and it's very smooth. It's a very comfortable car to drive. It's very convenient to drive. It's got several features that make it super easy, stress-free. I really like the cruise control setting. It's just a standard one. You can set it, make it higher, or you can cancel it. One really cool feature that this has, and I don't know the exact name of it, but it is a braking system to where if you're on cruise control and the car in front of you starts to stop all of a sudden and you get too close, it will start to brake for you. It's a really cool safety feature. Then let's see what else it's got. You see that little green light right there? So that's also on both of the mirrors. And what it does is it shows you if you've got people in your blind spot. And so if you start to get over, or actually even when you're not getting over, there will be a little light that will show up in that little mirror. And it'll let you know, hey, don't get over right now. You've got a car right there and you will have an accident if you get over right now. So I think that's really cool. If you start to get over, you will know immediately. It will beep and it will let you know that there's a car in the way. So I always think that's really awesome, especially like in Houston traffic where there are just constant cars and sometimes you can miss somebody out the corner of your eye. So I love that feature. Let's see, it also has the little controls for the radio and the phone right here on the steering wheel, which I love. Let's see, that's the windshield wipers. Unfortunately, we've had to use that a lot this spring break, but they work really well. It's a very wide windshield, and they work really well. There's a windshield wiper on the back window and the front window. Lights, blinkers. What else can I show you? It's got great gas mileage, guys. I really expected for this one to be I guess really hard on gas, because usually the SUVs that we've driven have been. I'm used to driving my little tiny car and it does great on gas, and so I expected this one to just hurt a little bit, but it didn't, y'all. It's got great gas mileage. Let me see if it shows on this piece of paper. It is 26 miles per gallon. So, you know, for an SUV, that's incredible. It's got an eco mode. It also has this button here, and I'm going to show you what this does when I press that. It gives you some other little options. There's snow, lock, all-wheel control, and then normal. So that's neat if you're up north or need that. Also, another little button here is this auto hold. So that's really cool if you're sitting at a long red light or something like that. You just need to rest your foot for a second. You can press that auto hold and it will keep you in the brake position until you push on the gas or let go of that button. So that's really neat. It does have, this particular model has the USB port. It has the 9-volt, this little slot here for your keys. It's got a really great AC, which we were able to test out on a few really warm days. So the AC is nice. It's got the dual. It also has the AC vents in the back, which is super cool. The radio is nice. For this particular model, we have several options, FM, AM. You can hook it up to your phone, which we did, which was really neat to play music off your phone. You have the option for the Sirius XM. The apps is when you hook it up to your phone. So that's all really neat. You can answer your phone, of course. Let's see. So it's got some pretty cool little things in here. There's the vehicle info. Let me show you that. This talks about the fuel consumption. Again, that 26 miles per gallon, which I thought was really awesome. Eco information and the fuel economy. So yeah, it does really, really well, like I said. So that's awesome. So that's neat. We got lots of leg room. And you guys, I wanted to mention this. I am short. I am only 5 foot tall. And this was perfect for me. I was able to reach pedals plenty fine with still plenty of room right here at my belly. Sometimes when I scoot up to where I can feel the pedals, I am all up on the steering wheel. And it is not comfortable or safe. So I really, really like that. And then over here, you've got your traditional stuff, the door locks, the windows, and these are for your mirrors. So I am going to take us to the back seat and show you around back there. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you on this one, it's got a sunroof. It's so awesome. I can't open it all the way right now because it's so yucky outside, but I love that. I love sunroofs, and so that was such a fun thing to see. You control it right there. And this here is the back seat. This is our second row. And so it could hold 3 people. This is the vents for the back seat. There's also a USB port in this one, which is super cool for the teenagers. Lots and lots of leg room. And then I'm going to show you this because this is something that our family in particular really loved. So we're going to do a little magic here. You just pull on these and that pops out, and then you pull on this and pull this down, and voila, the seat is down. And there is a third row back there. You can lift up both seats. Now I will say there's not a ton of leg space back there, but it was perfect for my 9-year-old. He loved having his own row. Both seats do come up, but we only needed the one. So he had his whole little section back there to himself, and he loved that. And then my daughter was able to sit up here where there is more leg room, and that was perfect for her. So this is just another look back here. That seat comes up, and this is our leg room down here. More cup holders back here, and cup holders over there where that water is. There's speakers in the door, so that's really neat. But yeah, we absolutely loved this right here. You can, there's a cute little slot for the seat belts to keep those up and out of the way. So that's really, really cool. We loved that. And then all you have to do is push this back up, fold this back up, fold this back in, and voila, you are back in business here in the back seat. So that's the really cool option back there. So I also want to show you the back. Again, this is the Outlander SE, the all-wheel control. So there's a little button under here that you press, and that pops up the trunk. And again, we have this seat up for my little guy. You could easily just put it down. You just pull on this right here if you don't want to use it, and put it down, and then you've got tons and tons and tons of space back here. Here is a 12-volt power outlet. So cool to have. Let's see, right here is your jack if you need it. Really neat how it stores away right there. So there's tons of space, but if you did like we did and you did want to have this seat up, there is still space back here. For us, we left that one down, so it left even more space for the luggage. However, if you wanted to have them both up, this is the kind of space you would have. So it's still a good amount of space. So you really could fit 5, 6, 7 people. These people would just need to be kind of tiny. So there's that. We absolutely love that. I forgot to mention when I was in the front, this does have the rear view cameras on it. So when you put it in reverse, you do see what's behind you so that it's easy to back up and into spots. You can see oncoming traffic. It will beep to let you know if oncoming traffic is coming so that you do not back up when you shouldn't. So that is always a feature that I love on cars. The lights are nice and bright. And this is the back windshield I was talking about. So overall, we absolutely loved spending our spring break in the Mitsubishi Outlander. Love it. It is perfect for a family of our size. I would say probably 4 to 5 people if you have older kids. But if you've got younger kids, you could easily put 5 in the back. So we loved it. Thank you, Mitsubishi, for creating an awesome SUV that does great on gas mileage, makes the kids happy, makes mom and dad happy, and makes travel safe and fun. We love it. I highly recommend it. Thanks. Bye.